Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of one of my most popular books, The Natural Hair Bible, and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter. For these videos, I answer the questions that you all send me via email. So if any of you have any questions you would like for me to answer, check out the description box for more information. This video is focused on an email that I received from Abby. Abby emailed me saying that she's trying to figure out what type of hair damage she's having because it looks like she has some split ends and then some knots at the ends of her hair, and she hates this because she likes wearing it straight, but her ends always look so scraggly and knotted and things like that. So I'm going to just tell you some typical ways to see the different types of damage you can have near the ends, what you can do to fix it, and also what you can do to keep your hair healthy, especially when you want to do different types of hairstyles. So first, there's so many different ways to identify what damage looks like near the ends. And the three most infamous ways of seeing damage near the ends are single strand knots, tapered ends, and split ends. Now you have different things like a right offshoot or a tree split end and things like that. And really what you need to focus on is the fact that when you look at the ends of your hair, that it consistently is the same diameter from the mid shaft or at your root all the way down. If you're noticing that your hair is gradually getting thinner, that means you may be experiencing some breakage near your ends and it's causing all of your hair to look thinner near the ends. Or if you get your hair cut in a certain type of layered style, or your hair is cut in layers, then you will notice that your hair looks to be a little bit more thinner near the ends, and this doesn't mean damage. That's why you have to look at your ends, and you've already identified that you have split ends and single strand knots. Now, split ends is just a natural occurrence. It's just the wear and tear of your hair when the ends start to split. This could be from you using heat on your hair too frequently that can cause your hair to split at the ends, or it can just be the natural evolution of the ends of your hair. You're going to have a little bit of breakage here and there throughout your entire life. Even if you do everything healthy, the ends are the oldest part of your hair. So one day or another, you're going to see a few splits, and you just have to maintain the health of your hair with some occasional trims. Now, single strand knots comes from your hair actually curling near the ends on itself. The best way to eliminate that and also minimize it is to make sure that your hair is in a stretched style as it's drying. So most likely, if you're experiencing a lot of single strand knots, will be safe to assume that you have natural hair, because this is a huge problem, especially with very coily natural hair, is that the ends will actually curl upon themselves and create a fairy knot, aka single strand knot. So make sure that when you are done washing or co-washing your hair and you put your moisturizer on it, that you braid or twist all the way down to the ends to make the hair as stretched as possible, so it's not actually shrinking on itself as it's drying. That's how the knots are created. So it's not you flat ironing your hair that's creating these knots. It's the way that you're allowing your hair to dry before you actually begin flat ironing. So just incorporate those tips and be sure to make sure that you're deep conditioning to keep your hair healthy, especially if you're straightening your hair. I would suggest that you use a deep conditioner that's filled with humectants and cold pressed virgin oils, so that way it can penetrate your hair best and keep your hair moisturized for a longer period of time. Some great ways to make a homemade deep conditioner, of course, is to use things like banana, egg, honey, and maybe even some mayo to help you to maintain moisturized hair. Now, on the other hand, if you need some more protein in your hair because your hair doesn't feel as strong throughout the week, then you should probably try making some type of egg concoction with maybe egg and mayo or egg and banana to do a mild protein treatment. But if you need something more intensive, then I would suggest that you use hydrolyzed protein. So go ahead and go into the description box to find out more information that you need, or search for anything that I've talked about in this video on my website if you want to learn more. So I hope that's helped you to understand that yes, you have damage near the ends and you know what it is, so it's time for you to trim and just keep incorporating those good things to keep your hair healthy and thriving. So thanks for your email, and also I want to thank all of you for watching these videos. And before any of you go, make sure to sign up for my email list, because only there I'm going to update you with exclusive content and you will be entered into giveaways. So until then, I will see all of you in my very next video.